Jesus was nearing the end of his time here on earth, and he told his disciples that he would not be with them for much longer because he was going to be crucified. Now, when Jesus mentioned this to them, they panicked. I can imagine the kind of thoughts that would have been going through their minds. Maybe who's going to take care of us, who's going to feed us, who's going to look after us, because Jesus had been doing all these things. Now, what was Jesus' response to them when they reacted like this in fear and in panic? Like I mentioned earlier, Jesus told his disciples that he was not going to be with them much longer because he was going to be crucified, and they panicked from fearful thoughts. They were probably thinking, who's going to take care of us, who's going to pay our mortgage, who's going to do all these things. Same way that you and I might be thinking, looking around us, wow, the economy is going a bit funny. What's going to happen to me? Am I going to have a job in the future? Is this going to happen to me in the future? And we have all these thoughts that are legitimate. But this was Jesus' response to them. Jesus responded to them from, John chapter 14 and verse 27. And his response was this: "My peace I live with you, not the kind of peace that the world gives, but a supernatural kind of peace." Just paraphrasing here. So Jesus' response wasn't, okay, I have a bank account somewhere, or I have this that will take care of you. He didn't point to those physical things, but he pointed them to his supernatural kind of peace. Now, this supernatural kind of peace is the kind of peace that we get from God, that is not dependent on what is going on around us. So I'm just going to ask us today that if you're experiencing any kind of fear, any concerns about the future, Jesus' supernatural peace is available to you and I.